Why is America always at war?
I think you and I believe, and many of us believe here, as long as Saddam's at the helm, there is no reasonable prospect you or any other inspector is ever going to be able to guarantee that we have rooted out, root and branch, the entirety of Saddam's program relative to weapons of mass destruction.
We cannot wait for the final proof. The smoking gun. It could come in the form of a mushroom cloud.
Who are you worried about? Iraq?
I do not believe this is a rush to war. I believe it's a march to peace and security.
I fear that we are in fact laying the groundwork for more and more wars in that region in years to come.
Donald Trump decided to assassinate a top Iranian general with a drone.
He was just doing a limited strike.
That's an act of warfare.
Our president will start a war with Iran because he has absolutely no ability to negotiate. He's weak and he's ineffective. So the only way he figures that he's going to get reelected is to start a war with Iran.
And they are beautiful pictures.
And one of the big differences between you and me, I never believed what Cheney and Bush said about Iraq. We voted against the war in Iraq and helped lead the opposition.
We are not going to invest in never-ending wars. As a young man, I marched against the war in Vietnam. I make no apologies for having opposed that war. As a member of the House of Representatives, I helped lead the opposition to the war in Iraq. I make no apology for leading the effort against the war in Iraq.
I will do everything that I can to stop a war with Iran that I think will be a disaster.